Hey guys, we're looking at division still. Division is to divide, as in you have a big chunk of something and you have to divide it up. So if you see a problem that looks like this, 10 divided by 2, what that means is, let's say I have 10 dominoes. I want to divide it into 2 piles. How many dominoes would go in each pile? Well, you can see I can pretty much just evenly split it like that. One pile has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other one also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 divided by 2 into 2 piles is 5. Another way of thinking about that we were talking about last week is you can think 2 times what equals 10? Well, you can see right here. 2, I have 2 groups, times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 10. So 2 times 5 equals 10. Because 2 groups of 5 equal 10. So you can either, when you see a division, you can look at it as division or multiplication. So you can see it as, okay, I've got 10, I'm going to divide it into 2. How many in each group? 5. The other way to look at it is 2 times what equals 10? Well, 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 10. 2 groups of 5 equals 10. And that'd be the same thing if I change the numbers around too. So you don't really even need to usually use the dominoes, but sometimes it can be helpful. So if we see a problem like, let's say, 24 divided by 3, means I have 24 dominoes and I have to put them in 3 piles. But the other way to think about it is 3, if I don't want to pull out my dominoes, is 3 times what equals 24? 3 times what equals 24? Because the 2 smaller numbers multiplied equal that first big number. So if I don't know 3 times what equals 24, hopefully you're doing your flashcards every day and getting better and better at your quick facts. But if I don't know, I just say, well, 3 times what equals 24? I just look at my 3's here on my multiplication table. It's right there. And then I keep scanning up until I find it. Oh, there it is. There's 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3. There's 8 3's. 3 times 8 is 24. It means there's 8 groups of 3. So that's like we were talking about before with that cool triangle of 8 times 3 is 24. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Those numbers work together. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. I just found it over here. And hopefully I just remember that too, my 3's. 3, 6, 9, 12. So let's see what it, maybe I'll do a smaller number with 3's just so you kind of get that. Let's say 12 divided by 3. That's a little easier. 12 divided by 3. Or 3 times what equals 12? Well, 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. Let's see right here too. 3, there's 1, 3, 2, 3. Yep, there it is, 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. So 3 times what equals 12? 3 times 4. I just solved it. Or if I had 12 dominoes, had to put them in 3 piles, it should be 4 in each pile. Let's see. There's a pile, there's a pile, there's a pile. Yep, pretty easy. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Or 3 times 4 is 12. 3 piles of 4 is 12. 3 piles of 4 is how many? 12. So today you're going to be looking at some problems that look like this. And I just recommend just use your multiplication table. You should all have one. And if you don't, you can just Google multiplication table and you'll see one online. So you're going to be doing numbers up to 5. So say if you're doing a 5, it says like 30 divided by 5. That means 5 times what equals 30? If you're not sure, you just look at your 5's. There's 1 5, 2 5, 3 5, 4 5, 5 5, 6 5's right there. There's 30. 5, 30. 5 times 6 is 30. So 5 times 6 is 30. Or 30 divided by 5 is 6. What about 4? Well, let's do 16 divided by 4. So 4 times what equals 16? The little number times the other mystery little number equals 16. 4 times what equals 16? Well, you can count on your fingers. 4, 8, 12 if you know your 4s, 16. Or you can find it right here. Okay, it's 4 times something equals 16. 4 times something. Oh, there's 16. 4 times 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4 fours. 4 times 4 equals 16. So 4 divided by 4 times 4 is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. The two small numbers multiplied equal the big number. And if you see something divided by 1, so if it's like 3 divided by 1, what that means is you have 3 dominoes. Uh-oh. And you have to put them into one pile. So you have one friend, it's just you. You have yourself. How many do you get? Well, you get all of them. 3 divided by 1 is 3, so it's like you have one pile. You have to put it in there. It's all of them, right? So 3 divided by 1 is 3. 4, let's say 15 divided by 1 is 15. So it's just the number itself. And you could also think of it as 1 times what equals 15? Well, 1 times 15 equals 15. Or 20. 1 times what equals 20? Well, 20. So anything divided by 1, it's just like you just put them all there. So it could be 120 divided by 1, and that would equal 120. Whatever this number is, that number is for 1. 1's kind of an easy one because it's like anything divided by 1 is just the whole number. You're not even dividing at all. You're just giving the whole number to that person. So you'll see part of the homework is for today, and then parts for tomorrow. And tomorrow's, it's going to look a lot the same, except there'll be bigger numbers like 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, which is the same thing. 12 divided by 6, or 6 times what equals 12? Well, if you're not sure, you look over here and you say, oh, 6 times, there's 12 right there. 6 times 2 is 12. There's 1, 6, 2 6s. So 12 divided by 6 is 2. Or if it's 36, 6 times what equals 36? Find your 6s. 6, oh, there's 36 right there. 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6 6s. So 6 times 6 is 36. So 36 divided by 6 is 6. So just use this. This will help you a lot. The two little numbers multiplied equal the big number. You can do it.